Hi, I'm Ron. We're here at Murphy's and Tabernacle with Sean and Michelle Pringle from Papa Joe's Salt Company. Do you guys want to talk a little bit about the background for Papa Joe's and how you guys got started?
Basically, my grandfather, Papa Joe, created this mixture back in the early 70s. Just was in our family and amongst friends. And when I met my husband, I gave it to his family and started giving it out to friends in little glass jars. And I wrote Papa Joe's Salt on the jar. And those friends and those family members are like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it's just Papa Joe's salt, my grandfather's seasoning. And they said, you have to start a business. His only two wishes were for me to never change the recipe and to never forget about him. And that's what we've tried to do. He and his good friend Charlie White created this back in the early 70s before there were all the spice mixtures that we have today. So they went through a lot of ratios and trials and errors until they came up with this exact recipe. That's just the right balance of the salt, the pepper, and the garlic combined together.
And they created it in Macon, Georgia. That's why it gets the name, the Southern Salt.
Papa Joe and Charlie White intended it for every kind of meat in their steaks. They were always grilling. Our favorite thing is to throw a steak on the grill. Papa Joe's goes on the steak while it's on the grill, kind of sits on top, and it's the perfect seasoning. Then it kind of spread, and now we put it on.
Well, everything.
Everything.
My favorite thing is Murphy's corn on the cob, that's been cooked up perfectly by my wife, and I roll it in olive oil on a plate with Papa Joe's instead of butter. So it's Papa Joe's and olive oil. It's my favorite.
Papa Joe's is special because it's just a simple ingredient list. It's kosher and sea salt, black pepper, and garlic. And there's no iodized salt, there's no anti-caking agents, it's nothing processed, it's all wholesome ingredients. And because of the coarseness of the salts particularly, and the balance with the pepper and garlic, a little bit goes a very long way. I would say it's different from a regular seasoning, like when you put it on your steak, your mashed potatoes, and your green beans, all three dishes don't taste like you've put Papa Joe's salt on it. They just taste like the natural flavors that come out.
Brings out the natural flavors.
That's
yeah,
correct.
I find that too for the burgers as well.
So it's just so easy. You put it on your stove or your cabinet, and it's just the easiest ingredient shaker to grab. It covers all your bases.
And it is all high-end ingredients. Papa Joe made sure that he got the best of the best. It's great stuff.
Papa Joe's is based out of Medford Lakes. In Medford, we pretty much have all of the Medford population addicted to Papa Joe's salt. So whenever we go to an event that's local in Medford Lakes and they see a basket from Papa Joe's, a lot of tickets go in. The more tickets that go in, the more money everybody's spending for that donation. So we're happy to give that.
So I just want to say thank you, Sean and Michelle.
Yes.
And your product's been doing great for us. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to a long partnership with Papa Joe's Company.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support. Thank you so much.